What's up, y'all? It's Mommy Wata, and I am back. Thank you so much for your support of Mommy Wata Tarot. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone who celebrates this holiday. I hope that you have a good, enjoyable day and that you do receive love and are able to give love to others in return as well. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know about this download that you gave me? There's somebody who wants to celebrate with you, but there's some sort of separation, some sort of challenge that is happening between the two of you currently, okay? And this person wants you to know that even though y'all cannot be together currently, the connection, the bond that you all share is eternal. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. For somebody, this could be a person who has transitioned, that you were in a love partnership with and you just ain't quite found anybody that can compare to them. They could be a King of Swords, okay? But they want you to know, wherever they are in this universe, in this world, it may be because of some sort of achievement or accomplishment that they've been trying to obtain, which is why they are away from you. Some sort of ambition for some of y'all. It's a professional career aspect, part of their divine mission, which is why y'all can't be together right now. But they're not with anybody else. Some of these people are in the tower though. Okay? Something has happened in their life, possibly in a union with a karmic energy that is causing them to just have some level of difficulty, some level of strife, that they cannot partner with you at this time, but they realize that you're the one who was divine. So it's a lot of scenarios I'm picking up on. But what do we need to know, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you through me at this time, Holy Spirit? We got Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups. Some of them really truly feel like they made foolish, reckless, egotistical moves against you. Childish, just immature, ain't got good sense. That's how some of these masculines feel. That they didn't see you were the right one to partner with. And this is the type of woman that they chose over you too, for some of y'all. They tried to turn a hoe into a housewife, literally. That was the last example that I picked up on. Somebody has been going through it with the person they chose to commit to over you, and they have realized that you were the divine feminine. Okay, but I don't think you're sitting around waiting on this masculine to get his shit together. You know what it is, but he's definitely having a new perspective about her. And it's also allowing him to have a new perspective about you. So somebody could be a Pisces, Aries energy. I'm telling you though, it's like they know the truth about who you are. They know that the bond that you share with them is eternal and that it's not going to get any better than you in the present or the future. That's the energy too. Whoever this is, he has cut off this karmic feminine world. This one may have felt like in order to achieve a certain level of success, they had to be with someone who fit into a certain aesthetic. That's what I'm getting. And I can't make it up. For he was with her because of how she looked, how she appeared to be to a certain group that he was trying to obtain fortune from. And he got that money. But that meant that he had to be in a union with this lady. Okay? This is finna fall right up under Knight of Wands in reverse. And it's given that she the hothead. She the one who be out here popping her shit for other men. Tower, I'm telling you now. So you could be like a Pisces Aries, because he's got a new perspective about you. But he also has a new perspective about her because they in the tower. She could be a Scorpio Sagittarius. This man could be like a Libra Virgo. 8 of Pentacles. Okay? And I think he's put a lot of work into getting to this point in his life. But he felt like the last thing that he needed to make it all right, to make it be a true achievement, was to have a certain lady. And you know that's the game plan for a lot of people. They feel like they got to have a certain woman on their arm in order to achieve ultimate success. That's where this masculine fell at. That's where he fucked up at, and he see it. A light has been shined down on who he's been collaborating with, and she a hoe. Tower is adjacent to Knight of Wands in reverse. And it's like it's multiple examples of her cheating. Okay? And she apologizes and says, I'm sorry and please forgive me. And he does. Because again, she represents a certain level of accomplishment. If you got a woman like that on your arm, okay? But it's a hard road to hoe for her. Because she can't be out here in her true energy. And eventually she breaks. 8 of Wands, get right back out there. Okay? So, you know, he's gotten an understanding about her. He has an understanding about her. And I feel like that has led him to have a greater understanding about you. Knight of Cups, and who he should be giving love to. 9 of Pentacles, who is the true divine feminine. Okay? And it's this energy of this King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, returning to one of y'all again, because he has been restricted from you. And no, he can't come to you right now. He can't be with you during this holiday even. But this just transpired. He ain't finna be with her for Valentine's Day. It's something like, I know I'm restricted from being with you right now, but I realize that the bond we share is unbreakable, eternal, everlasting. And I'm going to get back to you one day. That's what this is given now, that he realizes that you are his true divine counterpart. That you are the one who is out here in some mature, grounded, practical, and purposeful energy. This man know that. Okay? So that's for one of y'all for sure. I'm telling you now. And it's one of y'all, he could be like a Leo. What is it? Leo, Virgo, Libra. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this man, I don't know what preparations he's making, but he can't make them today. It's like something just happened and he discovered that this woman has been continuously out here betraying him, baby. Like with multiple men. It's anywhere from 8 to 9 different situations that he has excused, and you know, it was the final straw. Something just happened. So that's a wrap. But now he's planning on using this good fortune that he's amassed to be with you in a commitment. And like I said, I don't know what the restriction is here with this 8 of Swords, But it's like he can't come give it to you right now, but he coming. Ace of Pentacles. He coming possibly with some sort of lifelong commitment. Some sort of opportunity I feel you're not going to pass up because you believe in who he is. You believe in him. Okay, so you could be like Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Or either, I think that's what it is. I think you're Aquarius, Pisces, and she's Pisces, Aries. Because she's definitely just fire sign energy. But you are his match. King and Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. You carrying a prominent Piscean aspect in your chart. So you can see a bright future with this man too. He's not in it alone. He knows that if he comes properly and faithfully with loyalty, you will celebrate with him too. Three of Cups. Seven of Cups. This man been dreaming about you. Because whatever happened, it was like, okay, I'm finished with this. Whatever union I thought I was in with this karmic, it is officially being laid to rest. He in some sort of recovery mode. I don't know. They might have got to fighting or something. They might have got to fighting. Devil right behind that. He's having Nine of Swords. So it was a big blow up, but I don't feel like this man is in regret because he losing an opportunity with her. I think he in the Nine of Swords because he realized that he fucked up with you. Shit. That you was the one who would have been faithful and true. I'm telling you now. So he want to heal it. Sun. So he giving Leo, Virgo, Libra. He giving Leo, Virgo, Libra. Okay? Whoever this masculine is for somebody. Three of Wands. And I'm telling you, it's like he at a distance. He's not close to you. Not able to move forward to you right in this moment. But that bond is unbreakable, baby. And he is on his way. He coming. Two of Cups. That's for somebody. Okay? And also what's important that he do want you to know is that he restricted himself. He's protecting his energy on this day. He not finding anybody to pass the time with. He's not being encouraged by anything that anybody is saying either. It's people who are like, dang, you let her go. I'm telling you, it's a certain level of folk that he was following up. Okay? It's a certain level of folk that he was following up that was saying he had to have a certain type of woman on his arm in order to make it fully. And he felt like he had that achievement. Remember, we had World and Wheel of Fortune back to back right behind him. This man sitting in the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So he did achieve that goal. But he realizes now that she's not as valuable as people think. He has full mental clarity about who she is and what she ultimately represents. Something superficial, something that is not authentic or long-lasting, something that he can truly put his faith in, because she giving the energy that, yeah, she might have had some influence on him getting prosperity, but she gonna turn right around and take it from his ass. Okay? That's the energy. Queen of Pentacles. Just one of them. Let's see, because I feel like it's another situation here. I think I spoke on about at least 2 to 3 of them in the beginning. World. I'm telling you, they all over. Cut the deck on the world. They all over. Feeling like they're not where they should be, where they want to be in this moment in time, but they know your value, baby. And a lot of them was on this mission to get money, to get success. And that's what took them away from you, because you ain't worried about that type of shit. I'm not saying you ain't worried about money, but you're not worried about who sees you as a good omen. Being seen as a star in people's eyes is not the ultimate accomplishment for whoever I'm picking up on. The ultimate accomplishment is truly being in alignment with the universe, with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. And those blessings from heaven are going to start raining down on you in other aspects. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. What else? 9 of Cups. This urge to win. This urge to conform to the world in order to win. So a lot of these men chose women who they thought the world approved of. I'm telling you, that's the theme here. Okay? And now it's like, dang, I have gotten a level of opportunities, prosperity, success, abundance, rewards. I am seen as somebody who is living their dreams, but I'm not happy. I don't have the woman, that lady, Hierophant, who was being some sort of pillar of truth in my life. Somebody that was helping me stay grounded. Okay? That's one of these dudes. We got one who realized they was with the wrong woman. We got another one who realizes that they got everything they could imagine, but they don't have the woman that they love. They don't have anybody to share it with this Hierophant energy, to follow tradition with. This one want to get married to you. But this one is out here single. Page of Swords. They got somebody watching you to bring back information. That person could be a Taurus, Gemini. That person has let them know that you are single too. Death energy. They could be a Scorpio. Whoever this masculine is. He is single. He ain't with nobody. He chose to go after what he wanted to achieve in life, and being in a relationship ain't have nothing to do with that. So he put you down because of that reason in particular. He wanted to be able to be free to do whatever he wanted to do. But now he got somebody watching you, and I think whoever this Taurus Gemini is that was surveillancing you for this Scorpio is now on his way to you. With this Knight of Swords, big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, assertive, direct. A strong, assertive, and decisive person. One who gets what he or she wants. I'm telling you, this Scorpio is coming in to somebody today. Okay? I think he ain't going to be able to wait. Some of these people, they ain't got no choice. They can't come in to you today. But this Scorpio look like he might be on the way. It's almost as if this Taurus Gemini been watching you to see if anybody was going to come around you. And now that it's been determined that you in some sort of single energy too, he on his way. Clarify. Please and thank you. 9 of Wands in reverse, child. Refusing to compromise, stubborn, rigid, last one standing. That's you, I feel. To a certain extent, that's what he felt about you. He felt like you were foolish to restrict yourself from somebody who was winning in life like he is. That was his thinking at one point. But he got a different perspective, because this Hierophant Page of Swords, they've been giving this Scorpio an earful about the life you've been living. They've been watching you for a while. And they understand why you may have restricted yourself from him. Restricted him from you. Because he was restricted from you. It wasn't the other way around. Okay? And I think the reason why you may have restricted yourself from him is because you knew what type of life he was living in order to have some level of success, a high level of riches. That's not in alignment with your soul journey. Whoever I'm picking up on, that's why you left him alone. Okay, he didn't get it because this man was trying to achieve a certain level of financial windfall, a certain level of riches and affluence. And he has had a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Gemini watching you. And this man has told him that you ain't been out here celebrating with nobody. So it's a matter of him deciding if he wants to level up again. Okay, because see, in this King of Pentacles eyes, you a divine feminine. This Scorpio told him that you was on some sort of defensive energy, stubborn energy, refusing to compromise with him because of some sort of insecurity going on with you. But he sees that the reason why you resisted this Scorpio is because you are on a divine mission for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. And the Scorpio be celebrating with other women. That is the lack of commitment that he now realizes he should have been in. I'm telling you, this Scorpio is realizing that he should boss up for you. That if he has been spending time with other people, he's had good times with them, but they are not his stability. They are not going to keep him centered and ambitious, and at the same time logical and practical. Okay? That he'll run off the rails following up some of these women he been celebrating with. That's why he's single, because he can see that they not truly in alignment like you. And this King of Pentacles observation of you has confirmed that you the truth, honey. That ain't nothing careless about you. Page of Wands. See, now your ass coming out here as a Page of Wands, because this masculine has refuted what this man was saying about you in his observation of you. So now the Scorpio, he done had some sort of enlightenment, awakening with this death energy. He sees the truth that you really are in some sort of Page of Wands energy. Whatever you were telling him, it was the truth. And I feel like people also listen to what you say. They believe in what you are inspiring them to do. And I'm telling you, whoever you are, you follow the Most High God and the Holy Spirit too. Queen of Swords. So you're carrying some sort of fire, air component here. So now that he has the truth about you, which is that you don't be doing nothing but chilling at home. I ain't gonna say Netflix and chilling, but it's some sort of meditation energy with you. You're constantly in some sort of meditative rest state. It's obvious that you're not out here causing any type of ruckus, celebrating with a lot of people even. Like he said, you was out here in some sort of wild child energy. But you are actually upright and you're going eagerly in the right direction. That's what I'm hearing with this Eight of Wands. You have regrouped, I feel, and been guided to do what you are doing. And I don't really see where you are carrying on with anybody. You like your quiet. You like your solitude. You like your sanctuary. It helps you heal. You get downloads when you are in this energy, and that's also what you share with people. This man been watching you. It's something about this King of Pentacles wishing that he had came across you in another way. Okay? Because this Libra Scorpio, that's what it's giving now, baby. It's giving Libra Scorpio. He want to have justice with you now. But it's like he couldn't see the writing on the wall for a long time. And it took another man. It took another man to wake him up. I'm telling you. For him to get out of some sort of narrow mindset about you. To release this belief that you were being stubborn by not going along with his bullshit. It's like this King of Pentacles has a unique viewpoint that got this Death, Nine of Cups, King of Swords into alignment about you. Like, he woke him up about you. Like, you tripping, man. And this King of Swords, Death energy, he regrets. His heart broken on Valentine's Day. This one trying to come towards you today because he heartbroken today. And it ain't nobody holding him. I just heard shorty swing my way. You might be from the South, child. Clarify, Holy Spirit, and we gonna close. I think we gonna get some oracle energy on it. Let's see. 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, this man coming to your house, girl. He done decided, honey. Judgment. That's what I'm hearing, child. I heard shorty swing my way. Okay. Show look good to me. Now would you please swing it my way? That's what I'm hearing. Shorty swing my way. Okay, that's what he's saying, child. Anything else for the tarot, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Wheel of Fortune, he traveling. Somebody got a King of Swords Scorpio who on his way to you. You got a prominent fire sign placement and you got a prominent air sign placement. Okay. He on his way, child. Let's get some oracle energy. So that's 2 pivotal examples for y'all, okay? You know, if you ain't with who you love today, it's plenty of reasons why that may be, baby. And here go 2 of them. And I'm telling you, the ultimate issue is these men's pride and ego about a lot of you because they didn't want to believe in what you were representing. They thought they would win if they went in another direction, and they still are sorrowful, honey, melancholy. Because some of these men, they wish they could be spending Valentine's Day with you and your babies. I'm telling you now, they want to be stepdaddies and all. You might actually have children with some of these men, some of y'all. But some of these men want to be a stepdaddy. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know from you through me at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Final cards. Final messages. Let's see, y'all. Let's go. Warrant. Damn. Warrant. Yo, I'm telling you, I think for this first masculine, that Leo, Virgo, Libra, somebody, I think they might have got the fighting girl. She might had went and put a warrant on him. That's why he came out as this 8 of Swords. That's why he can't come towards you, whoever you are, because his ass done got arrested for getting into it with this trick who been out here tricking with multiple men. Okay, so that's why he can't come towards you on Valentine's Day for sure, honey. But he trying to figure it out. I mean, he 10 of Pentacles came out right behind this 8 of Swords energy he was in. So I'm pretty sure he got the money to bond out, but that has restricted him. But that other one, that Scorpio, that man might be taking a plane, a train, and an automobile right now to come see one of y'all, depending on where he at in the world. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Pride and ego, because these men have been in their pride and ego. They knew you were the ideal choice, but they felt like it was going to compromise their personal and professional goals by being with a divine feminine who wasn't going to play along with everything. Okay? That's important here. You were going to have a spine and stand up for what you know is right, because you are divine. We have Irish. Clarify this Irish energy, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Let's see what that say. They will never get over you, bet that. For one of y'all, one of these men is Irish. Okay? And he regret not being with you, not choosing you. I think this is a different situation I'm picking up here with this Irish. They'll never get over you, bet that. That's somebody else who is in their pride and ego. They may live near Iceland or somewhere where it's cold at or something here. Okay, this another person. I'm telling you, it's a lot of them. They all over the world. That's why Wheel of Fortune and the World came out in both decks, y'all, if you notice. They all over. Some of these people have created a family with others and they wish they was with y'all. It is what it is. But they realizing that they got with people who are not in alignment with them. Look now, this is what I've been saying. To have options in life. And it's then backfired on them, because the people that they chose to have options with, those people ain't trying to do right by them. Look, for the Leo, Virgo, Libra, that man family told him that woman wasn't in alignment. I don't know how they all met her or something, but they told him she might seem like she a goddess energy, but she gonna use her machete on you in the future. I'm telling you, it's something about her planning to have taken his money. And she may not even be a good parent. She may not even be doing what she need to do by her child, even. Her children, I'm hearing. Like, he might be playing stepdaddy to her kids, but she ain't even taking good care of them. And it's something about one of them wanting to play stepdaddy to y'all children. To y'all children. So you may have children with him, or he may just want to play it may be a few stepdaddies in training out here. I don't know. I'm just saying, that's what I'm hearing now. And it's like they're aware of the type of mother you are compared to some of these women they chose over y'all, and they like disgusted. But your discernment saved your life, never doubt it. Because this Leo, Virgo, Libra then got into some sort of physical altercation with that Scorpio, Queen of Cups he was with. And she put a warrant on him. And he was playing stepdaddy. This one was even going to possibly marry her, despite her many infractions. But again, it was because everybody was saying that's the type of woman you need to have. That's the right kind of lady. I'm telling you now. But you are a unicorn energy. You are a divine feminine being that can't be found around every street corner, because she giving me hooker vibes. She giving me hooker escort vibes. That's really, pretty, really fly, but that's her vibe. And she may have bewitched this man too, because there's too many people pushing him up to choose her in particular. It's something like that going on here. And with this King of Cups, King of Swords, that Nine of Cups death energy, I feel like somebody told him something similar too, but he couldn't find women who compared to you. Okay, that's why the Three of Cups came out for him. He couldn't find women who were in alignment with who he was, with him. Not his money, not his prosperity or his popularity, him. And they may have tried to say you was a wild child too, somebody. Because remember, you came out as a Nine of Wands in reverse, but then you turn around and you came out as a Page of Wands and as a Four of Wands. Somebody who is stability, who has a good home, who has peace in their home, who inspires others to get their home in order. Okay? You ain't no wild child. You may have ups and downs, but you still stand in your power. It's as simple as that. And somebody may have said that you were going to break it down, what he was trying to build up. And he regret listening to them, because I'm telling you, he done went and got a PI of some kind to watch you and see how you live and what you be up to. And this PI done told him, you silly, if you had this woman in your grasp and you let her go, baby, you need to reevaluate, because she is a divine feminine, baby. And if she having any type of ebb energy and you sitting in the Nine of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, all these men have been financially successful now, but they don't have that love. They don't have that loyalty. They don't have that light that you bring, and that's what they want. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's something about him telling him that if you going through some sort of hard times, he should be coming to your rescue. And I feel like that's what he about to do. He traveling. I still love you. He traveling right now. The warlocks are fighting, girl. These warlocks don't want to be with these karmics. They don't want a warlock no more either. If the way they got to be, if the only way they can be with y'all divine feminines is if they straighten up and fly right, that's what they gonna do. Some of them, that's what they done decided, because they miserable on this day without you. I promise you that. Somebody sitting by the swimming pool, just as damn depressed as they want to be, got a bottle of liquor by their foot, baby. That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling you now. They ain't checking for these hoes. And then depending on how they got this money, got this success, got this fortune, they may have these type of problems looming. Okay? Been out here blowing bags with these hoes. Because this Nine of Cups, King of Swords, he was in that type of energy too. He just had a clique of hoes. This Leo Virgo, they were actually about to marry that woman. They were thinking about giving her a ring. Now they all have relocated themselves from these karmic feminines. And some of them just wanted a sponsor anyway. Because now that they've broken up with these masculines, the money already looking funny. And I'm telling you, some of these masculines are concerned about their money because of what they did to get it and how they've been spending it, playing around with these gross sisters cliques of women. Final cards, final message. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. South America out here now. Clarify the South America energy, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Hidden helpers are around. That could be this energy from this Scorpio who's doing this traveling. Contract. Coming in to make you some sort of offer, honey. This man may not be from South America, I just heard, but he's coming from South America for some reason. He may have been there on business. Queen. He coming to offer you an opportunity. It's really giving marriage for somebody, baby. It's really giving marriage for somebody now. Because he thought you was strange, that you was behaving carelessly, erratically even, by not wanting to partner with him and receive him how he is. But now this man is smitten. This man can tell you how he feel about you night and day even. Because I'm telling you, the unique perspective of this King of Pentacles investigator helped propel him finally, I'm hearing, in the right direction. He had to hear it from the right person because he already knew. If he really thought you were some sort of decrepit, honey, he would not be paying nobody to watch your ass incessantly. Okay, he knew better, but he had to hear it, honey. Like, look, just know, love is truly in action. They will show you. He ain't finna be doing all of this behind no slewfoot. I done told y'all that. Now, they ain't finna be doing all this behind no slewfoot. They ain't finna be clout chasing in this way, because people are aware of what they up to surrounding you, about you, and even against you, baby. So it does speak of a level of insecurity and the fact that they can't tap into you anymore because ties have been cut. And I'm telling you, these people want to rebuild things. They want to start again, begin again. Depending on what they've done, you know how I and the Holy Spirit feel about it, but you have to ask the Holy Spirit to order your steps if any of these partners from your past come in. Because a lot of them have learned a lesson. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Magic. Some of these men were being heavily influenced by magic. I know that Leo Virgo was, but he couldn't ignore what she'd been out here doing. I'm telling you something. It was a final straw, tipping point type of energy, and this man realized that it was time to evolve, baby, and he is trying to evolve in your direction as well. All of them, y'all. Pay attention, because you're going to start seeing signs and their efforts to do exactly what I've been referencing. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it do apply, they hoping that you'll have grace and mercy on them and let them back in. Okay? But take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.